Hi dear children, welcome back to our online class. I hope you are all ready for the class. Today we are going to continue the lesson, the matchbox. In the previous class, we discussed a portion of this lesson and from there we are going to continue. Ajit and Nomita, they are the hero and heroine of this story. Ajit had a bad habit of reading the letters which were addressed to Nomita. This was his habit. And once when Nomita was handing over the dirty clothes of Ajit to the washerman, she checked his clothes. That time she got a letter which was addressed to her. And when she examined that letter, she understood that it reached before 3 days and Ajit has opened it and read it. It was the letter from her mother and it was the usual practice of her mother asking financial assistance to her daughter and son-in-law. When she asked about this matter to him, he first laughed it away. Again when she asked why he had read the letter, this time he also got angry and he insulted her mother. He called her mother a beggar. And because of this, she became, when Ajit called her mother as a beggar, and at the time when he insulted her, she shouted at him to shut up. Their room on the 3rd floor, that's a blessing. Otherwise, with that scream, everyone would have come to look. Their room is on the 3rd floor, that's a blessing. From the beginning we understood that their house was 3-storied and their room was on the 3rd floor. Because of this reason, even if they are shouting or even if they are quarreling, others will not hear this. Otherwise, with that scream, everyone would have come to look, because that much loudly Nomita shouted at Ajit. Shut up! Ajit rose out. What shut up? I will do what I want, what I please. What will you do? Can you do anything? And this time Ajit reveals his real character. He also started to shout against Nomita. Why should I shut up? I will do what I want. എനിക്ക് എന്താണോ വേണ്ടത് that I will do. ഞാനത് ചെയ്യും. Can you do anything? നിനക്ക് എന്തെങ്കിലും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ അതിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ? I can't do anything. She asked, almost panting. Panting means out of breath. അവൾക്ക് കിതച്ചുകൊണ്ട് അവൾക്ക് ശ്വാസം കിട്ടാത്ത രീതിയിൽ she shouted. Nomita pronounces each word clearly. You want to see if I can do anything. And she shouted at him and she pronounces each word very clearly. You want to see if I can do anything. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണണോ ഞാൻ എനിക്ക് എന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുക എന്നുള്ളത്. And immediately she does something that is astonishing. And astonishing means ഞെട്ടിപ്പിക്കുന്ന രീതിയിൽ. He was startled because of her behavior. Immediately she did this thing. What did she do? She grabs Ajit's matchbox that is lying near his cigarettes on the table and fish. She lights a matchstick and touches it to her sari. She grabbed Ajit's matchbox. Ajit's matchbox was lying on the table. She took that matchbox and she make it fire and she lights the matchstick. She lights the matchstick and with that fire, what did she do? She touches it to the sari. Instantly it flares up. It started to flare up. It started to burn. That sari started to burn. The very fine angel of a wealthy wife's sari. As she is the wife of a wealthy husband, she also wears like the costumes like that. She wears the sari, very costly sari, as she is the wife of a wealthy husband. What is angel? Angel means look this picture. This portion is called angel. So she flare up that part of that sari and what will happen? Surely it will burn. The very next instant, Ajit, have you gone mad? He was startled, he was astonished and he shouted at her. Have you gone mad? He says, and jumps to her side and grabs the burning patch and slaps it between his hands and puts out the fire. What did he do? He grabbed that burning patch. ആ കത്തുന്ന ആ ഭാഗം കയ്യിലെടുത്തിട്ട് he slap. അതങ്ങനെ കയ്യിൽ വെച്ച് അടിച്ചു. ഇൻ ബിറ്റ്വീൻ ഹിസ് ഹാൻഡ്സ് ആൻഡ് പുട്ട് ഔട്ട് ദ ഫയർ. പുട്ട് ഔട്ട് ദ ഫയർ മീൻസ് തീക്കെടുത്ത് തന്നെയാണ് പുട്ട് ഔട്ട് എന്ന് പറയുക. He slapped that portion in between his hands and he tried to put out the fire. To tell the truth, now he is a little afraid. He was a little bit of afraid now because he didn't expect this action from the side of Nomita. He looks fearfully at Nomita's face, sees a fire burning there, bright, blazing red. That means she was that much angry, and that feeling was reflected on her face. He doesn't have the courage to put out that fire by slapping it between his hands, so he tries to pour water on it. And it was burning. It was burning heavily, so he doesn't have the courage to put out that fire by slapping it between his hands because his hands will get burned. That's why what he do? He tries to pour water. First കൈകൊണ്ട് കെടുത്താൻ ശ്രമിച്ചു, and this time he was feared because that it was burning, so he afraid that it will burn his hand. കൈകൾ പൊള്ളും എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ എത്തിയപ്പോൾ what did he do? He poured some water. കുറച്ച് വെള്ളം അതിൽ ഒഴിച്ചു. With great difficulty he attempted to speak normally, and this situation even at this time he tried to speak as casual as normally. You lose all common sense when you get angry, don't you? You're getting angry when you're losing your common sense, don't you? A woman and such anger, oof. So now this time he became calm because that is the situation. Otherwise Nomita will react and he can't even imagine how the way she will react. So what did he do? He became calm. You lost all your common sense when you're getting angry. You're losing your common sense. If you are angry, you lost your common sense. A woman and such anger. You are a woman. You should not be angry like this. Who knows what Nomita would have next said. But right then, her niece Rini steps into the room. And this thing also, even if he said this thing calmly, it's about woman. The thing is hidden in his saying a woman and such anger. What is the thing hidden there? Women should not raise their sound. That's the thing hidden here. But Nomita didn't get time to give answer or to react. Before that, who came there? Her niece. Her niece Rini steps into the room. Immediately she says piercingly, "So Kurima, how much longer does the washerman have to wait? If you don't want to give him any of your clothes, at least tell him that." Who is Rini? What did she call Nomita? Kurima. Kurima, that is a Bengali word. As this is a Bengali novel, so some words will be taken in the same way. No change. Kurima here means father's younger brother's wife. Means father's younger brother is Ajit. So what is the connection between Nomita and Rini? Nomita's husband's elder brother's daughter. ഇത് നൊമിതയുടെ ഹസ്ബൻഡിൻ്റെ എൽഡർ ബ്രദർ, ജ്യേഷ്ഠൻ്റെ മകളാണ് റിനി. അപ്പോൾ റിനിയെ സംബന്ധിച്ചിട്ട് അച്ഛൻ്റെ അനിയൻ്റെ വൈഫാണ് നൊമിത. That relation is clear, no? How much longer does the washerman have to wait? In the beginning what happens? Washerman came there and he was waiting there. That time Nomita went inside to take the dirty clothes of Ajit. This time she got that letter and after that all these incidents happened. So that washerman is still there. He was waiting for the dirty clothes. So immediately Rini came and she says piercingly. Piercingly means like penetrating, തുളച്ചു കയറുന്ന രീതിയിൽ. That much full voice, harsh voice. So Kurima, how much longer does the watchman have to wait? He was waiting there for you. If you don't want to give him any of your clothes, at least tell him that. You have to inform that. matter. If you don't have any clothes to give him, at least you can inform him. And നിങ്ങൾ clothes ഒന്നും കൊടുക്കുന്നില്ല എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ you can inform that matter. Why are you making him waiting there? She asked. For a second or two, Nomita is still, perhaps recalling the washerman's face, waiting for her downstairs. Then she picks up the dirty clothes and starts sorting them. For a second or two, now Nomita came back. She became calm. She started to think the incidents that happened in the morning, and she remembered the face of the washerman and what did she tell him. Now she understood that the washerman was waiting there for the dirty clothes, so she sorted out the clothes. She says in a calm tone, "Go, tell him I'm coming, I'm bringing the clothes." Now she became calm. Now she forgot all those incidents or all the quarrel that happened just before a few minutes with Ajit. Go, tell him I'm coming. പോയി പറയൂ ഞാൻ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. I am bringing the clothes and I will bring the clothes also. Nomita speaks her mind. So no one attacks her outright to her face. They only pinch her with sharp words. Nomita speaks her mind means she was straightforward. Whatever she feel wrong, she will react at the same time. That is straightforward. She will tell everything directly, not or didn't hide anything from anyone. Whatever she wants to ask someone, she will ask it. So all the other family members, they know about her. They know the character of Nomita very well. So no one will dare to attack her directly. നേരിട്ടൊന്നും ചോദിക്കാൻ ആരും അവളോട് ധൈര്യപ്പെടാറില്ല. They only pinch her with sharp words. They will blame her secretly. Her sister-in-law is almost exhausted with work this morning, and seeing her, she puts a twisted smile on her sweat-streaked face. Her sister-in-law is almost exhausted. Sister-in-law, husband's sister. She was tired with work because from morning itself she started to work, and because of this reason she was so tired. And seeing Nomita, she puts a twisted smile. Twisted smile means a smile with an inner meaning. ഒരു തരം ആക്കിയ ഒരു ചിരി എന്നൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ പറയില്ലേ, that thing. Twisted smile on her sweat-streaked face. Sweat, എന്താ sweat? വിയർപ്പ്. Streaked face. She was tired. She was doing work from morning. And says, well, that's something. At least you finally decided to come down from upstairs. Oh, at last you reached here. You decided to come down. താഴേക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ ഇറങ്ങിയോ? In a teasing way. Baba, there is no good or bad time for you. You find the smallest excuse to go into your room and get cozy with your husband. Does the love talk never get old? And this is also in a teasing way her sister-in-law asked to her. Now you have arrived. Now it's a time for you to come down. There is no good time or bad time for you. Without checking whether here work ഉണ്ടോ എന്ന് നോക്കാതെ, you find the smallest excuse. Whenever you get a chance to sit with your husband, you are utilizing that. You are not thinking about the timing. Whenever you get a chance, you went to your room and you sit with your husband and get cozy means comfortable. You sit comfortably there with your husband. What is the thing you have to talk this much? നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്താണ് ഇത്രമാത്രം സംസാരിക്കാനുള്ളത്? Does the love talk never get old? Are you not boring with this? Are you not boring with talking with your husband? Does the love talk never get old? You are not getting boring with this? That is the thing her sister-in-law asked to her when she saw Nomita coming down. Okay, up to here we can stop our today's lesson. Thank you all.